Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I have my November melting basket to share with you guys. So I apologize, my voice is kind of shot. We just got home from trick-or-treating, got the kids in the bed. It is very late and I finally pulled tons and tons of wax to share with you guys to melt for November. You guys know my melting baskets are always ambitious. I don't get through the whole basket. However, I like to pull a plethora of scents. I like to pull a lot of items so that way if I'm not really feeling a certain scent, I can dig through and have a lot of variety to choose from. I'm very particular when it comes to melting. I'm a mood melter, so I never really know when I'm going to be in the mood to melt. So I like to have a wide variety to pull from. So with that being said, this is probably going to be a long video. So grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a blanket, and if you want to see what I pulled from my November melting basket, then please just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so if you thought October's melting basket was ambitious, then you're in for a real treat because there's literally wax everywhere all over my desk. So if I can get through even half of this, I will be happy. So I just, like I said, I pull a lot and I know that. So I just get through as much as I can. And plus I'm going to be gone for 8 days on a work trip. And then we've got Thanksgiving and we always go to the beach for Thanksgiving. So I'm not going to be home quite a bit in November. So it'll only be like 2 weeks of melting. So I for sure won't get through all this, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So let's start with Scentsy. I didn't pull a whole ton of bars because I really want to warm some of these bricks. I pulled Forever Flannel and I did try this on warm and I loved it. It was a really good performer for me. It was a nice cozy scent and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to warm some more of that. I'm not going to smell every single scent just for the sake of time, and I also don't have the notes here with me for the Scentsy bars, so I'll try to flash them on the screen if I can. I'm also going to try Cozy Kitchen. I have not warmed that yet, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then I also pulled Orange Spice and Everything Nice because I just want to try these out on warm. I really like Forever Flannel and Cozy Kitchen on cold. Orange Spice and Everything Nice is okay. So I want to try warming it and see if I like it any better because sometimes that does happen. I pulled Frozen to A Dance of Autumn. I just got this on Scentsy Marketplace, so I thought it was perfect for fall, so I pulled that. This is one of my favorites, Autumn Road Trip. I've warmed this and I love it, so definitely looking forward to warming it again. I pulled 2 Rum Pum Plums because I've been melting this every single week and loving every second of it. It is like my new favorite Scentsy bar and I'm obsessed with it, so I knew I wanted to pull 2. I pulled a Whipped Vanilla Lavender. My friend Jillian gifted me one, and then I quickly got one on the Scentsy Marketplace group. So I'm excited to have another one of those. And then the last Scentsy bar I pulled is another new to me scent. This is Pink Leather, and really excited to try that this month. Okay, you guys, now let's move into vendor. I've got a huge variety of vendors. I don't really have a specific one that I'm going to focus on. I will say I did pull a lot of Knowles Farm scents because his pre-order is coming up the first weekend of November, November the 3rd at 5 p.m. Central. And I'm definitely going to load up on Knowles Farm, probably mostly loaves because he's going to be closing up his shop until I think like the end of February or something. So I want to stock up on some scents. So I pulled a lot of my older Knowles Farm. I've been buying from him for about close to 2 years, maybe like a year and a half. And so I've got some stuff from 2022 that I haven't melted through. And then I've also got some newer stuff. So let's go through those. The first one I pulled is Spiced Buttercream Delight. pumpkin, brown sugar, buttercream, vanilla, cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. I love these bags of like little cubes because they're just ready to go. You can just take them right out and pop them in. I pulled cherry shortcake, cherry dough, vanilla, and sugar. I really like Cherry Bakery. I also pulled Mad Tea Party, which I literally order every single time I place a Knowles Farm order. Almond macarons, vanilla cupcakes, fluffy icing, and lavender tea. This is his version of tea and cakes, and it is beautiful. I've got a little bit of a bar left of pumpkin pecan waffle, or he calls it pecan pumpkin waffle. Butter, cinnamon, apple, pumpkin, vanilla, and maple syrup. Caramel pumpkin cake, caramel pumpkin, cake batter, maple, pecan, and vanilla. Berry fiends, blackberry, strawberry, raspberry, heavy cream, and woods. The kitchen sink, frosted donut, zucchini bread, and dulce de leche. Off the wall, strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie royale, and Palo Santo. I want to say that off the wall was my request from Travis from last year. He asked for like blend suggestions. And I think that this is one of the ones that I suggested. I think it's off the wall, yeah, because he has another one that has waffle cone in it, and it's called, what is it called? Did I pull it? I don't think so, but he's got like a lot of strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie like type of blends, and they're all so good because his strawberry pound cake is really nice. I have 2 little pieces left of pistachio pudding cake, pistachio, honey, almond, vanilla custard, and pie crust. I love this one. I pulled treats by the fireplace, sugar cookie royale, sweet bakery dough, zucchini bread, and by the fireplace. Love this one, and this one's going to be in his upcoming pre-order, and trust me, you need it. I have this. I have, I think, 2 loaves, and I'm probably going to get another one because it's just so good. I've mentioned this before. Anything with the by the fireplace note in it is worth picking up from Knowles Farm. It's amazing. I pulled Morning Brew, fresh brewed coffee, caramel swirl, sugar, vanilla, and cream. And then I pulled this mini loaf. He named it Summer's Blend, which I thought was really sweet. It's lavender marshmallow, vanilla custard, and zucchini bread. So I was trying to come up with a sweet lavender bakery blend, and he did amazing. I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to warm that. And then another one I asked him to pour is eggnog and roasted pine cone. And I have a loaf of that, and I'm so excited. Y'all know I love eggnog and roasted pine cone together. I'm obsessed. Like, I cannot get enough of either one of those individually or in blends. So I'm so excited to warm that. I think that's all I pulled from Knowles Farm. Next, we'll do Second and Spruce. I pulled quite a few of the mini loaves from her most recent pre-order because I'm so excited to warm these. They all smell delicious on cold. So I pulled Roasty Toasty, which is one of my favorites, roasted pine cones, toasted mallow, cinnamon, and sugar bakery spices. That smells so good. I pulled Dark Nights, which I'm so excited for. Palo Santo, Mallow Fireside, Vanilla Bean Mallow, and Blackberry. I know Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris really likes this one, and I love it on cold. I can't wait to warm it. I'm just putting them into a basket on the floor. So if you hear a loud noise, I'm just moving them from my desk into the basket. All right, next I pulled North Pole Nights, Vanilla Balsam, Palo Santo, Mallow Fireside, and a hint of Minty Breeze. You guys, this is one of my favorites. I have to smell it. It's so good. Oh my goodness. It's really, you get all of the notes. She blends it so beautifully, and I cannot wait to warm that. So excited for it. I think that's all of the mini loaves. And then I pulled Thanksgiving stretchy pants, pumpkin pie, apple pie, sugar cookie, and hints of pecan, caramel, brown sugar, and mallow fluff. And then I pulled I Smell Fall, pumpkin mallow, mallow fireside, apple cider, brown sugar, and vanilla. I think that's all of the second spruce. And then let's move to Rose Girls. I pulled flannels and leggings. Y'all know I love this one. Apple fritter, honey, cornbread, and chai lattes. I have just a little bit left of this bag, and if I need more, I have some backups now. So if I'm really wanting to warm it, I'll just pull another one in. Apple, cinnamon, gingerbread, eggnog, gingerbread, apple, cinnamon, and eggnog. I love eggnog, so I'm here for all the blends. Black chamomile, Bath and Body Works type, chamomile, tea leaves, lily, musk, and warm woods. I did not get to this one last month, so I really want to try it this month. Thanksgiving dessert, sweet potato pie, marshmallow smoothie, and pumpkin pecan waffles, Bath and Body Works type. I tried to pull all of like the Thanksgiving ones. Deer Camp. I'm so excited for this one. Fresh fallen leaves, burning logs, and a touch of dirt. This one really surprised me because it's just a beautiful, fresh, outdoorsy blend, and I'm so excited to try it out on warm. I think that's all the Rose Girls. Nope, one more. Got a little less than half of a mini melter bag of Let's Go Goals. Vanilla chai, vanilla pumpkin marshmallows, and pumpkin milkshake. I didn't get a really strong throw the first time I melted this one, so I'm hoping that since it's sat for a few weeks that it'll be stronger. I didn't really get much of anything, which was kind of sad, so hopefully this time around I'll get more of a throw. I have 3 from Traverse City Wax Co. The first one was gifted to me by my friend Tara. It's called Goodnight Kisses, soft lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. I love this one. I've never tried it before until she sent it to me. So I'm really excited to warm that. And I did a friend mail video, but it's probably going to go up after this video. So you'll probably see this again in that. I pulled lavender sugar milk from my friend Jillian. And I've just really been in a sweet, like bakery lavender mood. I love to warm it day or night this time of year. So really excited to try that one. And then also from my friend Jillian, I pulled blueberry donuts. Normally I like to do blueberry in the fall, but I haven't really pulled any except for like Boo Spooky Castle. So I wanted to pull this to warm. And that's all from Traverse City. Next, I pulled one from That Smell Good shop, which is also from Jillian. This is called Pinstripe, and it's pistachio and sugar cookie. And I always have to pull a pistachio blend or two because it's one of my favorites. And it's good to throw in there to break up the monotony of apple, cinnamon, fall type of scents. Sometimes I need a little break. I pulled one from Zape, which is a rollover from last month. This is Breakfast on Bourbon, which is my very favorite scent from Zape. Fresh hot beignets, sweet powdered sugar, and Earl Grey tea. Y'all know how I feel about tea scents. I love them, and mixed with bakery, it's just the best ever. I have to smell this. You really get that hot beignet, like the dough note. You get the powdered sugar and the tea. It's just so pretty. If you've never tried this blend, I highly recommend it. I need to pick up some more because I think I only have like 2 clamshells left of it. Let's move on to Super Tarts. I pulled Fake and Bake, which is zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and sweet cream. This was so kindly gifted to me from Tara. So excited to have this, and one of my favorites from Super Tarts. I pulled Amber Fireside, Campfire, Golden Amber, Marshmallow, and Toasted Hazelnut. This is so pretty, and I'm so excited to warm it. And then I also pulled Funnel Cake and Zucchini Bread. I got this from the Round Robin box, so I'm really excited to try it. I've never tried her funnel cake oil, but I love her zucchini bread. All right, so from Southbound, I pulled a few. I'm going to finish this clam of lavender cream puffs, which is my favorite. Y'all know lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. This is just the most beautiful bakery blend ever. So I'm going to finish this clam because I have like 3 loaves coming from her pre-order. So I can finish this and not worry about not getting any more. I pulled pumpkin cheesecake eggnog, spicy pumpkin, sweet cheesecake, and creamy eggnog. You guys know all the eggnog, all the roasted pine cones, all the time. Okay, this one was gifted to me from my friend Christine from Christine's Scentsy. So thank you, Christine. Black Magic. This is blackberry jam, vanilla bourbon, and smoky vanilla. That sounds so good. I have to smell it. Yeah, it's so good. Sweet blackberry jam, and then you get smoky vanilla and then a little warmth and a little more sweetness from the vanilla bourbon. Can't wait to warm that. It's my first time trying it. And then I pulled Charmed Cookies, also a new to me scent. Rich vanilla sugar cookies, smoky woods, chamomile, cardamom with a hint of lavender and oak moss. This is just like an earthy lavender with sugar cookies. So really excited for that one as well. And I think that's all from Southbound. Okay, I have a few here from Salt Mountain Melts. The first is Queen of Dessert, raspberry jam, zucchini bread, and yellow cake. Got a little bit left in this souffle. I'm going to try to chop all of the things that I've got in my melting basket up so I won't have the excuse of just trying to find stuff that's already chopped. I don't know. I just hate chopping, you guys. But I'm going to try to do that maybe tomorrow to just get it over with. And so I can just grab and go and won't have to chop anything. So I love this scent and I'm really looking forward to warming some more of it. I pulled milk and cookies for Santa, eggnog, Mrs. Claus cookies, sugar cookies. So I've never warmed this. I picked a few of these up in a D-stash and I'm really excited to try it. Again, it has eggnog in it, so I'm here for it. This is like one of my favorite scents from Salt Mountain Melts. And I also got one of them from my friend Christine. I'm actually warming it right now in here in my office. So I got this one in a D-stash as well. It's bread and jam for Francis, baked zucchini bread, blackberry jam butter cookies, and creamy butter. You guys, this is a banger. This is from 2021. The one Christine gave me was from last year, and it throws like a champ. It smells amazing. And I just talked to Amanda, and she said she's definitely going to do a pre-order the end of November. I'm super psyched, and I asked her if she would pour this, and she said it was a good possibility. So I'm really hoping for that because I will totally pick up 2 or 3 loaves of it. It's that good, and I'm obsessed. I also picked out Home Sweet Haunted Home, zucchini bread, iced cinnamon rolls, and birthday cake. Really excited to try that one out. And then my beloved Coven, marshmallow fireside, Palo Santo, and powdered donut. So excited I got this souffle in a D-stash so I don't have to chop my tub. Because stupidly I only picked up 1 tub of it in the pre-order. So I don't know what I was thinking. All right, next let's move on to Lavender and Speckles. I pulled plum sugar cookie zucchini bread, juicy plums, vanilla, butter, fresh baked sugar cookies, and zucchini bread. Y'all know I've been on a plum kick lately and really excited to warm that. Here's another one, pumpkin eggnog. Pumpkin pecan waffles blended with old-fashioned eggnog. Y'all, this right here is a favorite from her pre-order. I got 2 bags of it, and I'm like, why did I not get 2 or 3 large bags of it? This blend is everything. Her eggnog note is perfection. I'm obsessed. I also pulled this little sample I got in my pre-order because it smells so good, and she's offering it for her winter RTS. This is strawberry balsam. So I wanted to melt it and see how good it did for me. So I need to know how many to pick up for the RTS. I pulled honey pear cotton candy zucchini bread. I love this one, you guys. Spiced honey pears blended with cotton candy and sweet zucchini bread. Y'all know I love me some spiced honey pear. So I'm all about this, and I'll probably finish this large bag because there's, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces left. So I think I could finish that this month. I pulled brown sugar, figs, and honey. Fig, orchid, brown sugar, vanilla, acacia, honey, and sandalwood. Again, plum and figs have really intrigued me, and I really enjoyed warming those types of scents. So can't wait to try this one out. And then lastly, from Lavender and Speckles, this is a rollover from last month. Sleeping with the Zucchini. Rich zucchini bread blended with red delicious apples, nutmeg and spice, and vanilla butter fudge. So excited for this one as well. Okay. I've got 3 from 38 cents. Spooky pumpkin crunch cake, which is pumpkin pie filling, yellow cake, pecans, and spice. Love that these are already cut into small shapes. I can just throw them in my warmer. I picked apple cider donut, apples, cinnamon, and fried donuts. And then I can smell this one through the bag. You guys, it's so strong. Blueberry, which is blueberry, strawberry, and vanilla. I love this oil. All right, I chose quite a few of the smaller shapes from Brita's. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Brita's. And so I picked the smaller shapes so I wouldn't have to cut as much. The first one is Black Flame Candle, By the Campfire, Cider Lane, and Vanilla Frosted Grams. Reindeer Massacre, Leather, Tobacco and Bay, and Winter Nights. These shapes are so cute. Scary Birthday to You, Yellow Cake, Zucchini Bread, and Bourbon Sauce. So excited for this one. I chose Krampus, Lavender, Winter Nights, Icy Peppermint, and Vanilla Ice Cream. I love this blend. I think this is a well-loved blend from Brita's. Christmas Eve, which is one of my favorites. Fraser Fir, Danish Butter Cookies, and Sugar Cookie Royale. Being Normal is Vastly Overrated. Fire Roasted Marshmallow, Oatmeal Raisin Cookie, and Candy Corn. The Frozen Ghost, Icy Peppermint, Cracklin' Birch, and Yellow Cake. And then lastly for Brita's, I chose Black Christmas, Cashmere Cream, Cracklin' Birch, and Pink Evergreen. So excited for all of these. So wish me luck on my shopping journey. I pulled a few from Rainbow Melt. The first one is Plum Tart. Plums, warm vanilla crust, citrus, and sweet bakery cinnamon. Again, on my plum kick, y'all already know. Sweet Potato Heaven. Sweet potatoes, brown sugar pecan, gooey marshmallow, and warm spices. Berry Spooky Zucchini, blueberry, wildberry mousse, and zucchini bread. Love her zucchini bread. This was a sample. It's called Pumpkin Apple Pie. Fall spices, crisp apples, fresh pumpkin, and buttery crust. Vanilla Balsam and Cookie Heaven, which I think her Cookie Heaven is just like a sugar cookie bakery blend. And then Vanilla Balsam, which I love. And then lastly from Rainbow Melts, I chose Comfort, Warm Cashmere, Musk, Sweet Vanilla, and Soft Woods. I pulled 2 from Fantasy Wax Melts. The first one is called Eeyore, and it is just lavender marshmallow. I love lavender marshmallow. It's the sweet lavender that I love. And then also Viscount Bridgerton, which is just honey buttered rolls, which is another one of my favorite oils. And then I think the rest of these are just like one-ofs. So I pulled my bakery bag of Oath from Sassy Girl Aroma because roasted pine cones, you already know. Toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores, roasted pine cones, smoked vanilla, sugar cookie, and marshmallow. Y'all, if you've never tried this and you like beach nights and roasted pine cones, like this is a must. This is one of my favorite scents from Sassy Girl. Throws really well. It smells divine, and it's one of those scents that I'll pick up every time she offers it. It's one of my favorites. Love, love, love this blend. I chose a souffle from Teddy B's in Whipstaff Manor. Crisp fall air, cedar wood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples and fall spice, toasted marshmallows, and charred pumpkin. Y'all, this is so good. I got a loaf of it in the RTS because dumb me didn't pick any up in the pre-order. And so I picked up this in a D-stash. So obviously you want to chop this before I chop the loaf. So really excited to finally get to warm that. I pulled sugar zucchini streusel from Dessa's, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and cinnamon streusel crumble. Look at that fun green color. I want to smell this one. Yeah, it smells so good. Zucchini bread and sugar cookies, one of my favorites. And then you just add a little cinnamon. It's a bakery cinnamon. Really good. I pulled Destination Wax pine cones, fresh balsam, spruce, cedar, and pine cone wreath. I thought maybe if I had just like a bakery scent that I could throw this in or just warm it on its own. I pulled Trick or Treat from Pink Owl Wax, zucchini pumpkin bread, and sweet sugar cookies. I pulled from Little Blue Coop. This is called Sweet Dreams, and I don't have the notes here, but it's a lavender blend, and it was gifted to me by Christine. So thank you so much, Christine. I'm so excited to warm that. It smells so good. Christine also gifted me this. It's from Yummer's Delight, which I've never tried before. It's called I Love You to the Moon. It is fresh baked bread, lavender milk, and wild berry mousse. That sounds so good. So excited to try Yummers. Smells amazing. This is a rollover from last month from Swanky. Carrot cake, cinnamon buns, and cream cheese frosting. Love that so much on cold. And then I pulled this from Salem Soyco, which I've never tried before, but I've heard great things. And actually, I purchased some wax from Jessica, who is an admin for Salem. And she so kindly sent me a few of their scents to try out. So I'm really looking forward to their next release. So hopefully I can participate. This is called Hello Pumpkin, pumpkin caramel, zucchini bread, and marshmallow. And so really excited to try their wax for the first time. And then I have a few from L3. So the first one is Lavender Vanilla Adipose. Today is October 3rd. Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, Toasted Mallow, Jet Puff Mallow, Mallow Fluff, and Toasted Mallow with Lavender Vanilla. That was gifted to me by Travis from Knowles Farm Scent. So thank you so much, Travis. I'm so excited to warm that. And then also from L3, this was a rollover from last month, Nightmare Hour, Toasted Mallow, White Cake, and Almond Macaroon. So that, I think, is everything I pulled for November. And everyone knows I'm not going to get through all this, but I'm sure going to give it my best shot and get through as much as I can, even in just 2 weeks, since I will be gone for a week for work, and then I will be gone for about 5 or 6 days to the beach and to my grandma's house for Thanksgiving. So what are you guys warming in November? Did you have a theme? I know in October I had like a lot of apple and pumpkin. So let me know what you're going to be warming in November down below. Let me know if you've tried any of the scents that I pulled from my basket. I'd love to know your thoughts. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.